Time for another Cleveland Cutting Board and Furniture Company weekend shop update. Another awesome week. I finally got the Route 60 countertops installed. That was a 2-month project. The curly maple turned out awesome. Client was super happy. Only thing that sucked was the walls were way out of plumb. They were just not the walls went like this all the way down. So got them installed. I'm gonna go back this week and help them fine tune some stuff. Gonna come up with an idea to help because they want to do a backsplash. Right now you have areas that are 1.5 inches. So unless they go back, the right thing to do would have been pull out everything, re-drywall it, fur it out, but that just wasn't their budget. This is a house that's 1890s, I believe they said. And the family house has been passed down. I think the owners now are 3rd generation, I think they said. The guy that lives there now, I think his grandfather built it. So great old house, but they have their challenges. Luckily, my buddy Mike McCourt, he actually put in the countertop. So it's still a good base to start with. So I'll go back over to help them with that, get that done. I turned over the bar top for the Vermilion Tiki boat. That's all done. Got that delivered on Thursday. A great project. I'm real happy to be part of it. Zabo Apparel did the design for around the boat. Jimmy's Custom Tinting did the wrap. Looks awesome. Dewey Furniture did the carpet. They did the fake grass on the deck. Dewey Furniture did the grass. And then now it's got the bamboo. It's got the thatch, the grass thatch on the deck. So that's great. I have the benches are in the garage. Those are done. Louis over at Kuhn Fabricating, he made the standoffs, the brackets, the base. Yeah, the base. So I'll get those installed this week. We started insert, so you can take that off every year. Then I can start working on, there's a mahogany railing going to go around the whole perimeter of the boat. And then Jonathan, the owner of the Tiki boat, added he wants a wood top at the helm and another little working station. So I'm working on top on that. And then I'm gonna collaborate with Zabo Apparel on the design that will get CNC cut on top of that. So that's pretty exciting. So I got that done. I got the Hammond Realty sign all taken care of. Got that installed. That was a fun project over there in Vermilion. So if you're driving along Route 6, heading out of town on the left-hand side, the old White Castle, if you're from the area, you'll know it, but you'll see the Hammond sign right there. So that was a fun project. That was the first sign I made like that, actually 3D. So it was the sign, face, detailed in, and I cut out letters. So that turned out really good. Jason's a cool guy. So not only did I make a sale, but I met a good friend, good guy. I've been hanging out and talking regularly, so he's a good dude. Got that done. I got the Kings Cove sign done, which reminds me, I want to say a big thanks to all you guys out there that have been promoting Cleveland Cutting Board, Mike Lazuski Woodworking, and all that good stuff. Because Mark, the guy who owns the house that bought the sign, he popped into a local bar in town, and not from here, didn't know anybody, just asked the bartenders, do you know anyone that can make a sign? And both bartenders said, recommended me. So that was great. So another guy made a sale and met a new guy that's in the town, Vietnam vet. Spent some time talking to him, which is always great. Got that sign delivered in a house he's remodeling. Another older house. He's got his hand full. So he gave me the tour. So doing it all himself. He's retired, so he's gonna take his time and do it. So I got to be part of that. So it's pretty awesome. What else? The walnut and blue river charcuterie board. That's all done. I got that posted. That's been sitting in the shop for 2 months now. So I finally got it. I couldn't sleep the other night, so I woke up, came downstairs. It was probably 11:30 or 12. Spent about an hour and a half. Got it all done, sanded, routed, and it got oil. So I got the beeswax finish on it, and that's up for sale on the business page. What else? I posted a video earlier this week on a little sign I made for the Butka family. Coach Butka has been a mentor of mine for 35 years. So just as a token of my appreciation to a real good guy, great coach growing up, I just made him a sign for him and his family. So I made a little video in the making of that as a gift. Got that turned over. I got some other sign orders. I got this sign right here. This is a Vermilion sign for a customer. It's 33 by whatever. This will actually have a gold behind it. What I do is once I CNC them, I seal them in shellac. That way the paint won't leach in. This is going to be done today for delivery midweek. Then I have a lady who has a summer rental in a little area in my hometown in Vermilion called Linwood. She has a cottage, so she ordered a walnut with gold leaf sign to hang in the front in the foyer. That turned out good, so I made an extra one of these, and I also thought it would look cool with the black. So these are almost done. A little more sanding, a little more shellac, and then I'll be out. The door's gonna slam. There it is. The weather here in northern Ohio has been rainy and cloudy, and we needed the rain. I wanted to get my yard mowed, but we didn't. But it's cooled it off tremendously. So I got that done. I got over the oak door project's officially begun. I got all the wood set aside. I've started milling that up. That's for the house over in a historic neighborhood in Vermilion. Also, it's got a nice arch to it. This is an early 1900s house. Got the template made. Gonna start that. Gonna continue to work on that this week. So I do need a door installer. The guy that was gonna do it backed out because his schedule wouldn't allow it. So now I need someone who is experienced hanging a door. This isn't your typical new construction, slap in a frame. This is custom door installation. So if you do it or you know someone else who's experienced doing it, please put them on. Give my information. Yetis. Got the laser engraver fired up this week. I did a bunch of Yetis for the Vermilion Boat Club sail camp kids, the sail race team. They're involved in some big regatta and they kick butt. A lot of good racing there. So I got all their Yetis done this week. I got speaking of Yetis, but for you guys that don't know, Yeti cut out all small businesses. So my supplier guys, I was a third-party Yeti vendor, I guess you could say, second-party Yeti vendor. Yeti pretty much has been so busy after the pandemic, their production has been so low that they've cut out all small business. So small business like myself can't get Yetis. So I found, I've been informed, I'm not going to say the name of the brand of the cup I have, but they are very, very, very good tumblers. Very, very good. So I got a supply of these in. I posted on Saturday, I'm selling the Cleveland cutting board, keep calm and cut shit. Our company motto, cups, $25. They don't have the magnetic lids, they have the sip cup lids, which are better than some of the ones that pop up and all that crap. So very good cup. I said I can't say the name of it for business reasons, but it's a very, very good cup. If you see me in public, I'll tell you about it in more detail. So I do have other cups that are available with other designs, and I have some that are ready to be engraved. So if you like the ones I post up, if you like some of these, let me know and I'll get it to you. I can make you one like it, or if you want, I recommend if you order a custom Yeti, a custom cup, put your name on it, your initials on it, because I've done a lot of cups for people and they didn't put their names on it, or initials on it, and it disappears. So I'll make you another one, I don't care, but for your benefit, just put your name on it. Got those all done. I think I have red, black, purple, blue. I think I ordered some pink ones in stock, and there's more coming. So if you need Yetis, if you need custom tumblers, I'm your guy, let me know. Finally got the Zabo Apparel sign hung up. That's been lingering around for about 2 months when our schedules both matched up. Finally, I talked to Brian, said 7 a.m. tomorrow morning, let's get this thing done. So we both got up, headed to town, got it mounted. The bracket that Cody made over at Rustic Bear, CNC metal fab, his shop does awesome work. He made a great bracket. Brian and I got the sign put up in time for Third Thursday. Got a lot of great compliments, so I appreciate it from you guys. So I got that sign up and done. So that's off the list. Cutting boards this week. I got 2 new customers. A new realtor. I have a lot of realtors that buy cutting boards and then customize them and they give them as they sell homes. So I got that. I have one realtor bought 2, another existing realtor bought 1. And then I have a new customer client that I'm really excited about, a design, build, architectural firm ordered a cutting board. So hopefully, and we'll be talking to them about some future projects, not only cutting boards, but maybe some future furniture as well for their projects. So some custom millwork maybe. So pretty excited about that. Other than that, I think that's it. Only thing left to do is talk about this week's installment of Dumb Shit People Say to Small Business Owners. This one is a doozy. This one, I think, takes balls to say. And if you're a small business owner, you heard this, let me know or leave me a comment. Hey, if you give me a deal, I'll share your product on my social media page. Most people who say that have maybe a couple hundred followers that are their friends and their family or coworkers. So you should be doing that stuff anyway. You know, if you buy a product from a small business, or you have a small business do a service, or your electrician or your plumber comes out and does work on your house, you should share it anyway. Just help promote that stuff. A big part of my business comes from people sharing my name. So, I mean, if you're a legit influencer and you got 100 million followers and you're in the food industry or something like that, sure, give me a call. I'll work with you. I had a guy a couple years ago who had a decent following on Instagram, and he talked me into sending him a cutting board for a share on his page, and he shared it one time. So I messaged him and said, hey, are you not going to share my cutting board anymore? I made for you customized. He goes, oh no, it's only once, and now it's $25 every time you want me to share it. So I learned my lesson. $150. Probably I pay for shipping, engraving, and all that stuff to go down to Southern Ohio. and he had a decent following. He was a food page, grilling specialty for grilling nerds. But all the time, no one ever bought a cutting board. Said, "Hey, I seen your cutting board on that social media page." So, just if you like the product, share it. You don't need to do that. So, that's it. That's this week's weekend shop update. One favor to ask: if you like this information, if you have any questions about woodworking, leave me a comment, shoot me a message. Also, if you're watching this on YouTube, I'm trying to build my YouTube following. The more followers I get, the more I can spend time making these type of videos, as well as more detailed how-to videos. So I have a lot of ideas. I just need to know that people are watching it, so I spend the time. So down below, make sure you hit the like button. YouTube's awesome. I watch more YouTube than I watch TV. Legitimately, there's so much. The production people are putting into these videos are just great. And whatever you're into, you'll find somebody else who's into it on YouTube. So like that, hit that like button down below, and I appreciate it. So that's it for this weekend's shop update. I'll see you guys next Sunday. So for those of you that are still watching, all 5 or 6 of you, I'm gonna do a free giveaway. So I've got 5 cups. I have 5 cups set aside. I have a bunch of them, but the Cleveland Cutting Board, Keep Calm and Cut Shit cups. 5 of you, the first 5 that text me and say you watched the whole video, shoot me a text that says, "I want a free cup," and I'll give you one of these for free. The brand that shall be not named, laser engraved. So shoot me a text. You don't have my number? Chances are you do, but go to my business page, Cleveland Cutting Board, Great Lakes Laser Engraving, Branch Woodcraft, Mike Wazowski Photography. My number's I'm a pretty easy person to get a hold of. So shoot me a text message saying, "I watched the whole video, I want a free cup," and I will give you a free cup. If you're out of state, I will give you the cup, but you got to pay for packing and shipping and all that good stuff. So anyway, now have a great Sunday.